Hello learners. Now the next thing what I'll do is I'll create a new comp over here. So it is in 1000 into 1000. So put the file over here, which is this. I'll just copy the shape layer where I will actually have got my shapes. So I'll do a control Y where I'll be taking a new solid. So these will be the shapes where I would like to take a solid. This is the first solid over here. Let me take one more solid, which will be based on this color. Let me take one more solid, which will be based on this color. Let me take one more solid, which will be based on this color. So currently we have got four layers over here. I've turned off the solo and it is one beneath one. So what I'll do is for the first three, I'll just offset a bit. Over here, I'll come. So again, we'll go here, go in my rotation. I'll add keyframe. I'll go to the first frame. So for all this shapes what we have created, I'll take the anchor point to here. Same goes for this. Same goes for this. And same goes for this. Now just let us offset this a bit. Over here inside my rotation, I'll come, add a keyframe. I'll go here on the first frame and on the rotation, I'll take this here so that it is actually entering. So it enters like this. It enters like this. Again over here, right click, keyframe, easy ease. Just take the keyframe, go to the graph editor over here and just make that smooth. Turn on the motion blur. Now this rotation can be copied to all the layers over here. So once this comes, exactly we want this. Now just as we have already done the animation, we will be replicating that. So this is how it looks like. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I can have this again over here. I can just duplicate that so that it becomes a loopable animation. And I can reduce the time to maybe 2 seconds over here or maybe 3 seconds. So this is how this becomes loopable. You can delete the first frame over here, which was the first keyframe over here, and then it reveals. So it starts with the yellow, then comes the pink, then the purple, and then the cyan. So this is how you can actually create some nice animations using the rectangles. And I'm sure this will be very helpful for you. To create such animations. So this is a loopable animation which we created through shapes, and we used graph editor and some keyframe techniques. So these are the animations which we are actually creating from the basic shapes. Nothing complex in it. It's just the values in rotation what we have done. So you can create such interesting, catchy animations, which also looks good while you are creating some motion graphics. Thank you so much for joining me in this video. I hope you found the information valuable. Thank you.
Hello learners.
So after going through the different shapes over here, now we'll be looking towards one more shape, which is the pen tool over here. So as you can see, this is the pen tool, and also you can create shapes, something like this. It gives you the option of actually creating customized shape. And once your shape is done, you close the shape, and then you are able to manipulate this. If you select this pen tool, then you also get these controls. You can actually stretch these as well. This becomes very easy in order to create any sort of shapes you want to create. So this is just a random shape. I'll name this as random. Just turn this off, and I can create one more shape. If I want, I can also add a stroke to that. We will also decrease the stroke. So in this way, you can create multiple shapes. This is one of the shape you can also create. Like this. You can also create some lower third shape like this, where the text can appear. Then if you want, you can just hit P, add a keyframe, and again add a keyframe here. Go to the first frame. On the Y, you can just take this down, select both the keyframes, and right click on the keyframes, keyframe assist, and easy ease. And then what you can do is you can take a text and you can enter text here, maybe. I just scale this down a bit and change the font color to black. And the text here, let me just reduce down the text. And what I'll do is I've already done the animation here for this. Then I would actually now parent this over here. So as you can see, we have already seen this parent and link with the position of this to this. So this would also appear. Over here. We will wrap up this part here and continue in the next segment.
Thank you.